Ah!
We're
So,
back
folks.
on song composing.
Yeah. I've tried to clean up the audio a bit from the last stream. Nobody mentioned that it didn't sound as good as it could. Probably because nobody cared that much, but I care.
And that's on you guys. You guys failed us.
How dare you?
I always want to know if there's if I'm getting too quiet for some reason. So now I put a limiter on my audio and whatnot. I've made it so that I should be heard more easily.
Oh yeah.
And I've also put Discord in a separate thing and FL Studio in a separate thing. So now we'll be able to, adjust things as needed. So just let me know if there's an audio issue, if the music's too loud or too quiet, etc. And I guess we just wait for people to file on in.
Yippee. I gotta grab something real quick, so it's good timing. I'll be right back.
All right. I guess while we wait, I'll just Just letting people come in. Was that enough time? I actually can't play a lot on this.
I mean, the problem is you might have to noodle for a good 2 more minutes in order for people to get the lead.
Well, I may as well noodle, I guess. Thank you, Ronan Death and Audio Dragon, for being here. We have anonymous donors who have suggested us different things. The first song will be a techno song. The subject matter will be madness. And the instrument that we have to use is a saxophone.
And anyone coming in can notice at the bottom of the screen we actually have a few auctions running.
Yes.
I've taken a few of the incentives that I had on our donation page have run up, but we still have a few signed scripts left over, so I took one of each big episode in DBZA and put them up on the cheap for people to bid over. And on top of that, I found Tyler helped me find the FMK tablecloth we used to use for judges back in the heyday of 4-star bento. So if anyone wants to decree on having the authority about which anime suck or which ones you can fuck, you can bid on the tablecloth.
You can, because we're not using it.
It'll be the auctions are just going to be open. Currently haven't open until 9, but I can stretch the ending time until just whenever the stream wraps up. So if you're interested in any of that, the link to the auctions should be in the description of the YouTube stream, or if you are watching on Twitch, you can type !auction to get the link to those auctions.
And the episodes that we're auctioning off scripts for are episode 1, episode 30, episode 60, and episode 10. Not in that order. The order is from left to right: 1, 10, 30, and 60. So we don't have names showing up on them. So now you know. I guess I could have written down the names. I come to think of it, but I didn't. And
well, if you zoom in really close on the images I posted, you can see the episode.
Yeah, I'll switch to this other screen. This is what we're auctioning off. I don't know. They might have an FL Studio tag. No. Okay. Music? Just music? Hey, why?
Unhinged.
Oh,
Knowing us.
so your audio cuts out when I go to the auction thing, so none of you were heard for that part. 1 second, let me fix that.
Oh.
You can't be heard again as I fix this. We want audio. Application audio capture, yeah, and then bring in Discord. There we go. Now you can be heard on both screens. Hooray!
Hooray! How much
Jesse,
of that
go ahead and
spiel got lost?
All of it.
Oh no.
I was saying. Sorry. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, no, I got a spiel I have to get through. Let's see. Last night of the charity fundraiser for Walk MS, helping people living with multiple sclerosis. I've been headlining this effort for pretty much since the start of March, so we're in the home stretch now, or at least have been for the whole week. If you are interested in donating, you can just type !charity in the Twitch chat to get the link, or check the description of the YouTube Live. Also in the description of the YouTube Live are links to the charity auctions you see at the bottom of this page, and guidelines to donating just to give us song suggestions for tonight's stream. On Twitch, type in !auction or !charity song to get the same information. And we are, and we're just under $1,500 to get me to dye my hair green. Thank you, everyone who saw the community post and followed up to donate and maybe join us here tonight.
Hell yeah. And I was just saying how we were trying to find a category to put the stream in on Twitch, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if people are like, I want to listen to some cool music being made, and then they come into our stream not knowing what's going on and just hearing, get songs about getting sucked off in the bathroom, being a space trucker, and whatever other unhinged nonsense we're gonna get up to tonight.
Yeah,
that's all you missed on Glee.
Speaking of, we may as well jump into it.
Let's just jump right
into it. All right, so
Dive on in.
Techno is our genre suggestion, so we'll start with that. We'll use that as our starting point before we.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited about that.
The subject matter is madness, so go ahead and let that mull through your head, Jesse.
Fuck yes, I'm so excited because we did a Planet of the Bass karaoke, me and Scott, when we were doing the Walk MS fundraiser on whenever it was, Wednesday, and I had forgotten that song entirely, but like doing a techno song about madness sounds fucking great.
Trying to find the.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much to everyone who's donated and who is going to donate tonight. Yeah. We can get it to 2,500. I believe in us. We're so fucking close.
Yes, at this point, I won't be able to bring green hair to the walk because that's going to be tomorrow morning. I have no time to go to the salon, but I'll get that done next. We'll get that done next week if we can reach 25,000 tonight.
Hell yeah. And maybe we could do a stream where you're on stream, maybe, Quinn. You could show off your hair.
Yeah, no. I only got the green hair because the people donated. I'll definitely put myself in situations where the people can see the green hair that they have helped get to.
No, I don't want that. Let's stay away from the ARPs for a second. Maybe. Damn, what am I? Yeah, work with that. So, I'm trying to like differentiate techno from like other electronic music real quick. Let me just look up a good example of techno.
I'd go to like try and pull up maybe different cyberpunk soundtracks.
But that's not techno. That's cyberpunk soundtracks. That's a separate thing.
Isn't that
people with these subgenres get really touchy? They get so touchy about what's techno. Technotronic's pumping the jam.
So this was from the last stream. If this person happened to have got you, this was labeled as name to show only me. So I've labeled you as anonymous. But if you want to come forward and help clarify what you had in mind when you suggested techno, will accept that as gospel.
If you want to come forward, surrender yourself.
Or submit a $1 donation with more information.
Please turn yourself in. This isn't your heart. Yes! We can't hear it, but I know this, obviously.
Philomena
We love,
Kunk lets us know.
Yes, Philomena Kunk. Kunk on Earth. This is the reoccurring joke in her series, and it's funny every time.
It's funny every time. They let it play for too long. And we love it every time.
Oh my god. I want to rewatch that, actually. I hope it's still on Netflix.
There's also ones that you haven't seen, because there are like a few.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Netflix isn't the only place that's had Philomena Kunk.
Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't seen the other stuff, so I don't even know if it's like a series or just like little videos or whatever.
No, there's a series of documentaries.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god. That's awesome. I can't wait to consume content.
I'm looking for like a like sort of plucked. What's Yeah, let's use plunk. It's just called plunk. Let's start with the bass line. What do we want? Let me tap in a tempo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with 123. Why not?
You played a note just now that was the first note of or it sounded like the same instrument they used at the beginning of Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time, so now that's stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
That part. That one.
Yeah. Someone donate for us to make a Christmas song. I think that'd be fun.
$25 for a subject matter.
$25. Listen, $25 to birth a Christmas song that you inspired? That's so cheap, y'all.
With a bunch of other people's $5 instruments.
Yes, it's a collaborative experience.
It's a collective experience.
It's
our song.
It's our song, actually. Oh my god, Stephan, it's so funny. I was confused for like 5 minutes because I'm watching the stream feed of you and not the stream feed that you're giving to Quinn and I. So like the music was all off and the notes were, I was like, what is happening? I'm like a fucking goldfish.
Well, I'm at the point where I've got like 5 different windows open to try and keep track of everything.
Well, because I want to read the chat, so I have it open, and then I just pay attention to whatever's on that screen.
Yeah, I've got 2 chat monitors, the auction monitor, what Stephan's streaming, and then the donation screen, and also the Excel sheet I use to get the donations and share them with Stephan.
We're all just picture whatever like movies think of hacking, and that's what we're all doing right now. For you. I got sunglasses on, I'm typing really fast.
And what are we hacking? Multiple sclerosis.
We're hacking it. We're helping people to live with it and maybe eradicate it one day. With your help.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with that for now.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, well, that's our bass line. And now we need some drums going. Do I have? I'm just gonna go to Opus for drums like I did last time. That worked pretty well. Also, to be clear, it's not the Anime FMK banner that we're selling, right? It is the tablecloth.
Oh yeah, the banner. I wouldn't be able to mail that anywhere.
Yeah,
this is something you can put on a table, or if you want, fold it in half and just hang it up like a tapestry.
Yeah, it's
you can do a lot of things with it, and it's and you know, the photo is it hanging off of like a standard L desk if you want a rough estimate of its size. Honestly, I wish I had ironed it, but I couldn't find an iron.
I got one if you want to borrow it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll iron it before I mail it. Hopefully with a good steaming. The stuff on it doesn't come off.
We will steam it just the right amount.
That specific tambourine sound, like, reminds me of the Fresh Prince theme. Like if it makes
Which one?
Oh, fuck, God. That.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this.
All right, were you gonna do I'm Blue?
Me?
Yeah. Now
No,
this
I was gonna
is
Now this is a
now
story
listen
all
up,
about
here's a
how.
story. Oh, okay.
Oh no, that's okay.
Now this is a story all about how I'm blue. I'm a dee die.
Oh geez, you're gonna piss off two different people with that. Careful, we know one of them's violent.
We deal with anime fans, so we're good.
Yeah, his son's an anime fan.
What?
His son's an anime fan. Watch out. That's the most dangerous thing about anybody is being an anime fan.
Oh, I see. Will Smith. Yeah.
You don't remember Neo Yokio?
Oh, I remember.
Oh wait. No, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, I hate that. All right, one second. Ah! Part of my problem, I don't love their snare sound.
Don't really have any clang to it. Kind of just a snap.
It's like harsh in a way I'm not enjoying. I guess I can reduce that. 1 second. Let me just bring in the parametric equalizer and get it to my liking. So we'll just like cut out that high end of it. But then that also. That's okay. I can live with that. Now I do think I fleshed it out too quickly though. So what can I carve away with a new version? Let's cut out those snares entirely. So we'll just, you gotta give it time to build.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Needs a better like punch to begin with it. I think I'm just not liking this drum kit very much. Let's it's the old school kit. Let's try that one. This one's got a little more punch to it. Let's turn off that parametric equalizer. Man, okay. Okay, so we want that to be more of a hi-hat. There we go. There's a hi-hat. All right. This drum kit's got a little more going on than the other one. That's better. Still a little harsh, but I can live with that. Yeah, I'm feeling this drum kit a lot more. Feel free to give thoughts if you guys have any.
I can't tell the difference, I must admit.
Really? You can't tell there's just different sounds now?
Well,
I don't love when the snare comes in. I feel like I'm not getting the snare right no matter what.
it's a dangerous trap.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe it's just too harsh. That feels better.
Is FL Studio on mobile? I would imagine not with how complex it is.
There is an FL Studio Mobile, I think. I'm not sure how good it is. I don't use mobile stuff for music. They definitely can't get all the stuff I'm using with mobile. Okay, I think this is enough for now of laying down the bass line. So, have you been putting thought into the subject matter, Jesse?
I am. Like, Madness is a very... I'm trying to narrow it down. I have a couple ideas rolling around where I'm like, I think it's hacked to make it about quarantine. So I'm trying to think about maybe this person's like possessed by the music and they have to dance even though they don't want to.
Okay.
But I'm not super married to that idea.
Gotcha. Well, let's bring in a saxophone. Saxophone will fit in very well, actually. Yeah. I think another. Do I have a good sax in my contact library? I think I have a decent one. Either that or I thought about getting one and didn't because VSTs are expensive. And even a remotely good VST will cost a lot of money unless it's on sale. Oh, I do have a saxophone. Okay. I have a saxophone trio. Let's get the individual patches. Traditional. Yeah, let's take a listen to this.
I was looking up. I forgot what's the name of this genre again? Techno.
Techno.
Yeah, I was searching techno songs and I found that one where it's the song that goes, "I wanna ask for another," and then there's slide whistles, which I forgot about, and it's very funny. In the music video, there's just two guys with slide whistles, just doing it.
Yeah, the thing about techno is the lyrics are usually extremely shallow.
Yeah. So I'm happy about that.
You can just have it be a bunch of random mouth noises.
Could be.
Or I guess not random. They have to match the beat.
Yeah, like Planet of the Bass. Like, I'm just gonna watch that as a refresher. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Did I just do the NBC nightly news theme on accident? Dun, 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 dun. Written by John Williams. That's just the song Storms from Zelda. This saxophone sound is not quite right. I wanted to use one of my nice ones, but I think I'm just gonna need to grab something from Opus again. It's not like Opus doesn't have any good. I might have spelled saxophone wrong. Oh no, that's just less sax. Baritone feels more right. Yeah. Alright, so that's already getting into like a different sort of vibe where it's like an Eastern European like dun 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 dun. Let me look up. No, not that. Let me look up a saxophone. Techno saxophone song. Techno song sax. We'll get some inspiration.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic muted. I was agreeing with you about the saxophone. I felt like it was going too high.
None of this is helpful at all.
I'm inspired.
You're inspired?
Yes.
Good. That's just me.
All it takes is one good trip to the bathroom.
All it takes, really. one piss or one shit later, and suddenly you're like, I've got it.
Okay, YouTube, you've gotten so bad. I know ProZD already covered this, but fucking hell, YouTube search sucks now. This is just this one guy from Eurovision. Yeah, it's just a da 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 da. Yeah. He's using.
Are they doing that on a? Are they doing it on a hoverboard?
I don't know.
I saw a man spin.
Fine. You know what? It's we're going tenor sax. It's just gonna be some sort of Eastern European saxophone techno song. If that's where my tendencies want to go, that's where I'm going. Oh, don't play it like that though.
What if you have you tried carrying them out for longer?
I mean, I can make them longer, but like that wouldn't change the melody.
I kind of like having them last for longer beats.
I'm just gonna go with what my tendencies are leaning towards and not fight it. Why not? Who says it can't be Eastern European techno? So that second part's not doing it for me. Okay, let's That's stupid, but I think we'll go with it for now. Now, what am I going to do to it is the question, because I want to fuck it up. The old reliable Super VHS. So like that. I can live with that for now. Might fix it. Might do something different later. Okay, so, and then... I think we're going to bring in another like, full-on techno sound. Let's see what I got in here for that. No, Ghost Rider's not anything good for that. Synth leads. I don't like any of those. These aren't quite right. Alright, let's try... I have some stuff in my contact library, I think. Half of digital composing is like, what do I have lying around somewhere? Oh! That one's crazy. Ooh, I can do something with that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I already hear what I can do with that. I do want that to be a little less harsh, though, so we're gonna just tamp down that high end a bit. Not that much. There we go. Let's do it over the sax thing so we can make sure it's right.
I think Ronan's assessment that this was getting close to Inspector Gadget's coming true. Not that I'm saying I hate it, but I think it's true.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I can work with that. That's bringing this up. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like a Super VHS anymore, so let's replace that with just a normal convolution reverb. Okay, I want to do a little bit more to that sound. I want like a just a simple delay, I think. Kinda. Not quite that intense. Little much. They're all doing something fun, but not quite what I'm looking for. Turn down the level. Turn down the wetness. That's what I want. Alright, and then we'll throw a reverb on there. Just a simple one. And then we'll have the bass drop a lot harder after that, I think. So like, yeah, and then it'll come in back in more intense. Maybe even give it some extra time there. That was too long, though. I didn't like that. Just like a... Oh, you know what I didn't like? Okay, I think I just need the bass to cut out, too. Man, it feels like it needs just a little bit of extra time, but then every time I add time, it's too much. Wow. It feels like what I want is not attainable, I think. What my brain wants is more time, but every time I add even a little bit more time, I want less time. Weird. What if I cut out the saxophone? That might be what I wanted. Okay. Sometimes it's just about understanding what my brain is itching about.
I feel that.
It's like my brain itches. I don't know why.
Sometimes it's just the bees.
Sometimes it's just the tism. But
a touch of it.
I'd be saying I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of how I do anything I do.
Yeah, understanding that about myself really helped me understand why my brain is like it is.
Why I'm like this.
Why are we like this? Oh, that makes sense.
That seems to be the universally agreed upon opinion of adults diagnosed.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so that's why my childhood was just terrible.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do well in school, and yelling at me didn't help. They're like, what if we just teach you harder? Like, the same way. And not accommodate any special brain thing you got. Because we don't know.
Get this circle in the square hole.
I'm also not sure I've ever met a working artist who wasn't neurodivergent.
No, I agree with that. It makes us stronger. We're just better.
And also, we can't feed ourselves.
Yes. We'll sit there and create a beautiful symphony or a script or whatever, and then we're like, oh, I haven't eaten in 48 hours. That's crazy.
We're like, oh, how do you do all this stuff? And it's like, I don't do anything else. I don't have a life other than this.
This is all I do.
How do you do this? Executive dysfunction.
Yeah.
This gives me the good brain chemical.
This is the only thing I'm capable of just doing. Alright, we're gonna bring in the pitch shifter. Now, what's the magical amount that will sound good? I think 12. We'll do it. Oh, do the mix. So, and then we'll just create an automation clip. What the automation clip will do is allow me to adjust things here over the course of the timeline. So I don't want that pitch shifter to be heard at all before I need it. So now I will simply tell it to shut the fuck up until I want to hear its fucking bullshit.
It's going good, thank you. We are making a techno song with the theme being madness. So I'm writing lyrics for it right now, and we're laying down a sick techno beat.
Those are just bad sounds. All right. So, what we have thus far is I'm fearing that the pitch shifter is not going to work the way I want it to. Because there really is no replacement for just decent harmonizing. So let me try that instead. Not loving that sound at all. What's you know what? Maybe I just need to double it with something. Maybe that's what I'm missing. So let's get a decent synth sound to back it up instead. We're gonna try citrus. Oh no! I deleted the playlist. Bring it back. Thank you.
That was almost disastrous.
Okay, so it's really overpowering at the moment. Doing more of what I wanted, but another sound might be better. What other brass sounds do we have? Brass ensemble? No, it needs to be a little more. Needs more tack on it. I think I already tried fat. Let's try greasy. We got fat and greasy. That might be the sound. I think that's doing what I wanted. So yeah, I like this. Let's kill that. Let's destroy that pitch shifter. We don't want it. We don't need it.
Yeah, Cryptic Flower is giving me the same. I'm thinking the same thing. It almost feels like we're about to walk into a Bowser castle.
A little bit, yeah. After it does that little, so it does this. It feels like, yeah, it feels like it needs to die down a bit. I think we just cut it off here. Okay, I want to keep hearing though. Just put something here, because like it'll what? Why am I not hearing everything? What the fuck? No, I didn't tell everything to be. Where's the track? Why did it go quiet? I didn't tell it to do that. Anyway, what the fuck is that? Alright. I kind of want to bring in the, like a little, like, buzzy... We're going to bring that back. Actually, let's bring in Reactor. Reactor's got some fun stuff. Put you in CX. I want like a sort of alien creep. Ooh, that one hurts in the high ends. I don't know if other people hear when like I say something's painful, but it's painful for me when something in the high end is doing its thing too hard.
Well, my ears constantly ring, so when I get high enough frequency, I can't mistake one noise for another.
That's hitting a little too hard. That's a fun sound. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. I'm gonna.
That's great with what I'm doing.
This is a crazy pull, but this is going to now be a reference to Mozart's Lacrimosa in this part.
Sick.
So just stretch that out more. Right, it's that works. I'll say that's good enough. I'm trying to do Do a Mozart song by ear? That's good enough. Not by ear, by memory, and by ear. I might still kill some of that high end, because that high end's still bugging me. It just hurts a little bit. I want some of it, but I don't want all of it. So, the good old parametric equalizer again. It's your best friend. If you don't know how to use, if you work with audio a lot and you don't know how to use the parametric equalizer, learn it, because it will save your life. So looks like bongos have now been recommended by Audio Dragon.
I will say the rest of the text was for the next song.
Oh, for the next song. Okay.
For the next song, there must be bongos.
Okay, I could fit it in here, but we don't have to.
Audio Dragon, if you want it in here, I'll leave that up to you.
Let's make this a little more. Yeah, that's better. Do I want to do one more thing to this? What if we ran that through the cassette effect? The warm pad, maybe. It's not quite doing what I want. It's almost doing what I want, but not quite. That's fun, but not what I'm looking for. A radio tone? Fuck it up a little bit more, but what's the best way to do that? What if I used... Where is it? Do I have it? I think I have it. Yes, vinyl. So we're gonna make it really old. I think that's enough fiddling with that for me, at least for the moment. All right. What else do we think we might want to be getting here, Jesse? I think we might be winding down with this one and reaching its end point.
Sick. Perfect. I'm about done.
Okay. folks out there, if you want to start getting us queued up for the next one, and you want to suggest genre and subject matter, we don't have any genre or subject matter suggested yet. So if you'd like to be in control of that, donate now.
Yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check the description of the stream to get links, or rather a link to the song guidelines to tell you what you would have to donate in order to get your suggestion in. And now there's a link to the donation page in that sheet. Much more convenient.
Quick check-in again at what we have up for auction. Again, this is for the Walk MS charity. We got scripts up for bid for episodes 1, 10, 30, and 60 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Are they just scripts or are they signed? What's going on there?
They are signed.
They're signed. These are signed scripts.
Signed by Kaiser Neko, Lanny Bator, and Takahata 101.
Yep. And as well as the Anime FMK tablecloth that we used for many. I don't know if it was every episode of FMK, but most of them.
I'll be right back.
That banner was ready for the first one. I think the tablecloth was too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna record this real quick.
Go for it. Yeah, I wasn't here for when that first started, so. Let's see if we can add to the techno sound at all.
Hey, sorry, what's the beats per minute on this?
123.
123. Awesome. That.
Let's go back to Pump Up the Jam. See if we can hear anything we want to steal from that. I guess some pads could do us some good. Yeah, we can get some pads in there. Let's use the M1 for that. I got an old keyboard here, essentially, so we should just use that. Let's Raven. Okay, let's bring in synth pads. Great sound, not for this though. Ah! You want like Blade Runner sounds. That's right there.
I do.
Not sure that's the... we want something a little more attack, though, is the thing. Sounds, but damn, I felt like I would have found something. None of these are like hitting hard enough is the problem. It's got fat sounds, nice and fat. Bright, fat and bright. That might work. Alright, so we'll... Oh. something's hitting harder here, and let's get rid of that. Let's see what that sounds like. That's fighting for space in the sound. That doesn't need to come in until things go harder here. So instead it'll be like... No. This pad is just throwing things off for me. And again, I can't tell if other people hear the same thing I'm hearing, or I'm just like, it's getting muddy.
Don't even know what a pad is.
It's any like sort of swelling sound that comes from a synth generally. It's like real sound instead of like brah. Does that make sense?
So, does it have to be that sort of thing, or is it just like a hit that is softer?
It's all like sort of soft swelling up and then letting go sounds. Like they don't they have a very slow build up and release. Or attack and release.
In a quite figurative sense, it's padding in the song.
I suppose, yeah. I'm not sure why it's called a pad. But
I guess because that description makes me think of like if we take the song as like a literal physical thing, it is a pad, meaning it is something softer.
Potentially, yeah. I can't say yes or no to that because I just don't know. Oop. Oh, okay. Oh, no OBXD. I don't have that. It says I have it, but I don't, and that's fine. Do I have Vital? Of course I don't. What do I have? I have whatever's in contact. Let's try Analog Dreams again. They got some of the right sounds. Maybe the pads in here will be a little more appropriate. Well, that's fun. Let's try it. I'll just do Lacrimosa again. When it comes back, it'll come back higher and more obnoxious. That's what we want. Except I need to get the full one, not the... Yeah, I'm much happier with this obnoxious sound than the other ones. Happier with that. But we need like a stronger baseline, I think. So another contact. If I were doing like a more like less off the cuff thing, I would probably be more careful about how I'm spending RAM on different instances of stuff, but at the moment that's not my priority. I take too long already. It's not a great sound.
Hello, it is recorded. I'm just trying to I did part of it what's the word? I'm trying to sync it all up so that it's synced
Gotcha.
to the metronome because I did it in 2 takes. But now I have to download a 123 BPM thing and then put it into DaVinci and then put the audio in DaVinci. So that's what I'm doing.
I like that sound. Why is it so reverbery? Let's turn down the reverb. Okay, what's happening there? Oh, interesting. Turn off the delay. What's the reducer? Oh man, I don't like that release. Can we tighten that up? I like the sound. I don't like how it's fading out. I want it to just stop. Christ. All right. Where is this? I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Where's the envelope?
Are you supposed to be cutting out?
What?
Your audio, is it supposed to be cutting out or am I hearing it weird?
It might be a Discord thing.
Okay, now it's fine. I think it's just your limiter or whatever, like when you talk
My
in small
limiter is
sentences.
not affecting Discord, so whatever you're hearing is just you. On
Oh,
Discord.
okay.
It's not affecting the stream.
Okay, good.
God, I wish I knew why that's happening. That's annoying. I don't know enough things about how the the way this stuff works back here. Oh, you know what? I should have tried though. There's 2 sounds here. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it happen on my own. I'm just going to turn on a gate, and that will cut things off when it gets too quiet. And
What are you trying to?
Huh?
What are you trying to fix?
It's just the sound isn't like stopping the way I want to. It like fades out, and I couldn't figure out in the back end of the synthesizer how to fix that. So I'm just gonna fix it the stupid way. And for that I just need to find soft clip. That might be it. Let's go. All right. Nope, that's not the one. All right. God damn it! Where's like a basic noise gate at? Where would that be? God, I wish I knew. Envelope? Maybe a VFX envelope? What is this? What is this nonsense? What is happening? No, I didn't. Okay, it's a node setup. I understand nodes. I've never seen this before though. How do I do this? Plug it in? No? I can't plug it in? If I can't plug it in, why is it here? What? Oh, Christ. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Those notes don't make any sense to me. Why is nothing just easy sometimes, you know? Why can't everything work exactly how I expect? And never surprise me, because then I can just do things the way I want to. God, alright, I'm gonna just try it the way it is for now. No, this isn't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I don't like it. So we're gonna try the other synthy sound. No. Try hybrid keys instead. Hope people enjoy hearing me get up in my head about sound. Everything's so floaty. I don't want your floaty reverby sound. God damn it. Alright. What other synth sounds can I use? I guess we go back to Citrus. Citrus is simple. Yeah, bass sounds. Yep, there we go. That'll work. How do you feel about that? So, to get a feel for what the context would be, that would. So, basically, I'm just looking to get that bass to just beef up the sound. I think I need one more stronger beat as well. So like just a nice simple like sound. And the best place for that is I think Opus. I can just get one of the where's the Mystery of Rock sound? There we go. Just do it. Just do it. Don't be slow. Just do it. See, what you're doing is not loading anything, and I don't like that. There we go. This is how I talk to my computer normally, except angrier. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm very patient with people I know, and very impatient with every machine I have to interact with.
Okay, Stephan, I'm sending you 3 different MP3s. One of them is because I recorded the lyrics of the song and the chorus in 2 different MP3s, and then I mixed them in with the metronome. So I'm sending you Monster Techno with the metronome, which has everything, all 3 pieces put together. Then I have the chorus, which is just when the chorus comes in. And then I have the lyrics, which is just the lyrics.
Okay.
The plot to this is that Bobby Pickett has come back from the dead to conquer all of the music genres. And he's...
Who?
Going crazy with writer's block madness, trying to think of the next big monster song to do.
Oh, okay, I get you. Okay, I understand now. So you were referencing the man who made the Monster Mash and also
Yes.
the Monster Rap.
And the Monster Swim.
Yes, and the Monster Swim and many other monster spin-off songs.
Yes, many more. He just kept making the same thing over and over and was going crazy with it. So I'm like, what if he can't rest? Like, he can't die.
Gotcha.
He comes back from the dead. He's like, I have to make the next big monster song.
Gotcha. Let me finish listening to this beefier sound.
Sweet, yeah. No.
Yeah, okay, that goes about as hard as I wanted to, I think.
Fuck yeah. No, that's great.
Okay. And weirdly, the fact that he's back from the dead makes Lacrimosa feel a little more appropriate, too.
Yeah, no, I was listening to you do that, and I was like, oh, that's perfect for what I'm doing. And just so you know, I'm giving you 5... Wait, what's a measure? I'm trying to think of how to say this in music terms. A measure is...
While you're thinking about that, Stephan, I will point out that we're still you're still on the scene that focuses on the auction.
Oh, yeah, we've been there for a while, huh?
We're too possessed by our music making brain. Apologies.
Chat, you can tell us when the screen that you actually want to look at isn't big. Please tell us. I guess this is the kind of thing where you could just put it on the background though and not be too worried about it.
Yeah. I didn't notice. Well, I'm not paying attention that much. So.
All right.
Oh, and yeah, just so you know, I'm giving you 20 measures, and then the chorus comes in.
Okay, so you have them as separate things. Okay, so
to give you an idea of like where the pacing starts, because when I give you things, I was like, oh right, I need to explain where it starts.
Yeah.
Working in the lab one night.
Okay, so you probably want that to start there, right?
Working in the lab one night. My eyes lit by. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start with that. We'll put this in an appropriate track.
Sweet. And yeah, you can listen to it with the metronome if you don't know when things are supposed to come in.
Gotcha.
That's perfect. Working in the lab one night, my eyes lit by the candlelight. I'm bored by all this pop knock.
Okay, so first things first. Everything else is a little too loud, so we're just gonna turn everything down a little bit. just gonna fucking do that.
Working in the lab one night, my eyes lit by the.
Okay. We'll bring that into Nectar 3, which is my go-to vocal mixing program.
Working in the lab one night, my.
All right, and then music. We'll focus on. Ooh, what's broken radio sound like?
Working in the lab one night, my eyes lit.
Not quite. Put on the limiter.
Working in the lab one night, my eyes lit by the candlelight. I'm bored by all this pop nonsense. I came back from the dead for this. I've done the mash, I've done the swim, the rap, my last symphonic hymn. Thought I was done, but I can't rest until I've proven I'm the best. Write all night, experiment. The page is blank, can't make a dent. Nothing excites me, what's the point? I spiral, let's smoke a joint. A pint of rum raisin and then a cold shower will clear my head. I pace the floor, I down some scotch. I play a round of Overwatch. When will the demons let me rest? The writer's block sits on my chest. I fear he'll never let me go. But then I hear it, monster techno.
Okay, so yeah, I think we want to move this to right here, and we want this last thing to hit right here.
Yeah, that fucking ruled that like the space where like nothing was happening and then a big thing comes in like synced up perfectly with it. That sounded great.
So let's just try to work out the spacing here.
Yeah. Super fun to see it all come together. Write all night, experiment. The page is blank, can't make a dent. Nothing excites me, what's the point? I spiral, let's smoke a joint. A pint of rum raisin and then a cold shower will clear my head. I pace the floor, I down some scotch. I play a round of Overwatch. When will the demons let me rest? The writer's block sits on my chest. I fear he'll never let me go. But then I hear it, monster techno.
Okay, so Let's cut out everything for Monster Techno.
The beat drop's pretty good.
Then I hear it, Monster Techno.
Oh, we need to have it hit a little bit.
Then I hear it, Monster Techno.
Okay, so we don't want.
Then I hear it, Monster Techno.
There we go. So, it's the chorus.
Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to.
Okay, 1 second. We want that. It's probably there.
No.
Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance
Yes.
to. Monster Techno, Techno, Monster Techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go, Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to. Monster Techno, Techno, Monster Techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go. Dance for Daddy.
If y'all don't know, there's a part in Monster Rap where such a good song, definitely recommend it. Unironically, it fucking slaps. But there's a part in there where the scientist,
Let's
who's
go.
the main character, goes, "Rap for Daddy."
Okay, so I think what we need to do is have it come back in then. 1 second. So we'll have it come back in harder. We'll do that again. But first, and in the middle of it, we'll have the daddy line.
And let's go. Techno, Monster Techno, let's
Put that back over there.
go. Techno. Let's go. Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to. Monster Techno, Techno. Dance for Daddy. Monster Techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go. Techno, Monster Techno.
I think I might need you to go record a few more. Like yes.
Okay, sure. Back.
So and then we'll also bring this back in.
Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance. Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to. Monster Techno. Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to. Monster Techno, dance for Daddy. Monster Techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go. Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to. Monster Techno, Techno, Monster Techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go.
So yeah, I think from there we just repeat it and let it like fade out. It's like one of those situations.
Just like techno in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Techno, Monster.
So yeah, we'll just have that repeat itself. I have some other stuff I can do too in a moment, but first let's get this all right.
Fear he'll never let me go, but then I hear it, Monster Techno.
Techno, Monster Techno, let's all dance to.
Okay. I wonder if I can get vocal synth finally. Let me fucking. No. Every time I try to log in, there's something went wrong when attempting to log in. Oh, so that means like there's a problem on your server that's keeping me from getting the program that I paid for. That's really cool. I really love that, and it makes me happy that you can have a server problem and keep me.
Oh,
from
thanks
a
to
program.
Ronan and an anonymous donor, we are just a few dollars away from 24,000.
Nice. That would put
We've
only
got
1,000 away.
Yeah, and then 1,000 away from me dyeing my hair green. I'll update the list with the new suggestions.
Nice. What edition of FL Studio would you recommend? If you buy FL Studio, you get any edition that they have. You're talking about like professional versus. I don't know. I'd probably say whatever whatever the highest one is. If you want, to make music seriously, but I can't tell you. I bought my copy of FL Studio back. Oh god, probably 2012 or something, like a long time ago. And that you get free updates for life, so that I've never had to worry about it again. But yeah, there's some sounds I want to get that vocal synth would be perfect for, and that's why I paid for it. But Isotope doesn't want to give it to me. My program I paid for. Oh, but my accounts are blocked after multiple consecutive login attempts. You're the one who said there was a problem, not that my password is wrong.
Damn,
Those are two
Stephan.
different.
I'm sending you my various bits and bobs.
Thanks. I feel very justified in my anger at paying for a product that I'm being denied because they fucked up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's a separate thing that I've seen today that says your password was incorrect. So that's not the problem. They said something went wrong. And then I tried to change, try a different version of my password. And then they said, oh, you're blocked. You try to log in too much. So something didn't go wrong when I put in the wrong password so that you could block me from getting the programs I paid for. I'm gonna strangle someone with my bare hands. And they're gonna fucking like it. Because they're freaks over there. Fucking Isotope.
They're all perverts.
I think the 250 was a bit eccentric in their requests, but so I just put them in quotes.
So, okay. Something to play during the modern Ninth Crusade.
I think they were trying to say an actual song that soldiers would be playing as they invaded the Holy Land.
Well, that does have an uncomfortable overlap with Christian rock. I think we can do something with that, which is the other.
Hopefully, that's what they were going for.
So we have Euro metal and Christian rock, and asexual succubus coming out of her mother.
Coming out to her mother.
Coming out to her mother.
She was born.
I don't want to fuck people.
And something to play during the modern Ninth Crusade and stomp like drum. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can combine Euro metal, Christian rock, and a crusade, and stomp like drumming. Those can all be one song.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
So we'll get to that after I'm done here. The Succubus thing I think will need to be a separate thing.
Well, so it was Ronan that suggested both Eurometal and the subject matter. So do we want to maybe leave it up to him as to whether that gets merged or not?
Sure. I don't mind.
No, monster
Alright, so we're gonna make another track and scoot it over here. What will I do to make it sound how I want? I guess I'll just put in an Nectar 3 again. I'd love to use the stuff I paid for, but I guess I'm not allowed. And I'm not gonna get over that. It makes me so angry. I tried before the stream to get in, and it wasn't letting me.
And then you talk to them about it, and they're like, "Oh, you always do this. You're acting crazy."
How much feel about this?
That's great. Is it gonna be?
Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's so good.
I don't want you in there. We'll make that one unique, and we'll put that one in track 1 again.
Dance for daddy.
Let's go.
Okay, so we got that, and we got bits here. All right, we'll put that in track 1. All right, so
Fear he'll never let me go, but then I hear it. Monster Techno.
Monster techno, let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno. Monster techno, let's all dance.
I think it needs to be a little less deep. I think we need to.
Yeah, I
so
love it though. I love the
turn
direction.
Fear he'll never.
Techno. Monster techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno. Monster techno, let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno. Monster techno, let's all dance to monster techno,
Dance
techno.
for daddy.
again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno.
Yeah.
Monster techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno.
Dance for daddy.
Monster techno, Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno.
Yes!
Monster techno, Bobby's done
We're
it again.
all
Let's go
getting freaky.
monster techno. Let's all
That
dance to
werewolf
monster
is
techno,
twerking.
monster techno.
We must be
Done it again.
heavily
Let's go
sedated.
techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno.
All right, yeah, that'll be when we start letting the bring in the automation.
It
clip.
sounds so good.
Just gotta move this up. There we go. We'll group both of these right here just for my sake. Bring this here and then. All right, we got that. All right.
Monster techno.
We must be
And then we'll just fade out.
Monster techno.
We must be heavily sedated.
Monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno. Bobby's done it again. Let's go.
I think that'll work.
Bobby's done it again. Let's go.
Yeah.
With a slight update to incentives, I did notice that stream loots may be scaring people away by the fact you have to register in order to bid. So I did put up the Anime FMK tablecloth up on the donation page as an incentive, though I did set it to the same price as I am setting the spare DBZA scripts. So essentially treat it as a buy it now option. If you want to bid, by all means still bid for the I think the $25 I have it set at, but if you want to buy it now, you can go to the incentive page.
You can do that. So let's take a listen from the beginning, and I might make some adjustments. We'll see, but let's give it a listen from the top.
Working in the lab one night, my eyes led by the candlelight. I'm bored by all this pop nonsense. I came back from the dead for this. I've done the mash, I've done the swim, the rap my last symphonic hymn. Thought I was done, but I can't rest until I've proven I'm the best. Write all night, experiment. The page is blank, can't make a dent. Nothing excites me, what's the point? I spiral, let's smoke a joint. A pint of rum raisin and then a cold shower will clear my head. I pace the floor, I down some scotch. I play a round of Overwatch. When will the demons let me rest? The writer's block sits on my chest. I fear he'll never let me go, but then I hear it. Monster Techno.
Techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno. Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno. Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno.
Dance for daddy.
Monster techno. Bobby's done it again. Let's go techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno.
Yes!
Monster techno. Bobby's done it
We're all
again. Let's
getting
go
freaky.
techno, monster techno. Let's all
That
dance to
werewolf is
monster techno,
twerking.
techno. Monster techno.
We must be
Bobby's done it again.
heavily
Let's go
sedated.
techno, monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno, techno. Monster techno. Bobby's done it again. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
What was that last phrase?
We must be heavily sedated.
Oh, that is not what I heard. But then again, I've been watching too many Beverly Hillbillies now.
1 second. Let me turn it up.
That werewolf is twerking.
Monster techno.
We must
Bobby's
be
done it again.
heavily
Let's go
sedated.
techno. Monster techno. Let's all dance to monster techno.
That was more clear.
Yeah, okay, yeah. When you said heavily, I heard Beverly.
It's also a line from the monster rap. The monster gets too good at rapping, so they have to sedate him.
There we go. All right.
I wonder what Mary Shelley would feel about that.
Do you think Mary Shelley thought Frankenstein was fuckable? So many people seem to think that.
Well, wasn't the main thrust the fact that the creature only had monstrous qualities because people projected that onto him? Like, you thought I was a monster, therefore I am one now.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably not fuckable.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know what freak she may have known in her time.
Maybe she wanted.
We know
the monster to be
one of
playable.
them. One was Lord Byron, I think. So
yeah, he probably thought the monster was fuckable.
I'm pretty sure she came up with Frankenstein at an orgy party with that freak, if I recall correctly.
Ronan saying she was super kinky, so maybe yes. Let's go with that then.
Again, if I'm correct in what I'm remembering, and she hung out with Lord Byron, it makes perfect sense.
Renaissance slumber parties. I wonder what those were like.
All right, so that's Monster Techno in the can.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's time to do a Euro metal song with bongos featuring an asexual succubus coming out to her mother. So now I need to look up what Eurometal sounds like, because I have no idea.
The example was Rammstein, which does
we'll get
thrash.
Rammstein in here. What does Rammstein
Do
sound
Hast
like?
in here.
Do Hast, yeah. Let's hear that.
You hear me confess that I don't want to fuck.
Okay, a lot of synths again. Okay. Okay, so Eurometal's kind of like techno mixed with metal.
Yeah.
So it's like dance. It's like dance metal. All right, I guess that's definitely something we can work with. I don't think I can play that. I don't. I've never tuned my guitars to drop D. So I'm just gonna use guitar guitar synths here, which I have some decent ones. Got heavy guitars. Let's get a baritone guitar. Let's get a rhythm. Yeah, let's get that palm. Yep, I can get almost the exact sound. So we'll start with that as a little chugging thing. Let me tap out my BPM. All right, 131 will work. Okay, we'll start there. I don't want to be a parody of that song, but I am using the one song I've heard. Rammstein is industrial metal, not Euro metal. Euro metal is like Dragon Force. Oh, okay. Then let's listen to Dragon Force. I think I know Dragon Force a little better, because they're through Fire and Flames. Yeah. Let's hear a different one that I haven't heard before, though. Okay, so Fire and Flames. Okay. It's the same song. Okay, so that's a different sound entirely. All right, fuck what I just did. That's very different. Let me tap that out. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and all right. 175. So we'll start with the lead then. Let's build on that. That's still an opus. Let's do a Les Paul. Let's do a fancy Les Paul guitar. Yeah. All right. Not loving that. Yeah, maybe mute it. No, that's wrong. What I should turn off though is, I don't need that on. Oh God. Okay, we'll start with that. But first, I need to get that a little more. Let's turn that off. I need it to not be overlapping itself, so I think that's the release I need to kick its ass. Come on. Come on, don't do that. Turn down what the... Ugh, that's nasty sounding. I just need you to... Okay, you know what? The solution to that is I'm going to use the ample guitar and I'm going to run it through my own distortion instead. Come on. Come on. You can load those samples. You can do it. Put your whole pussy into it. Your whole guitar-assy.
Gushy.
Don't do that. What I said was terrible, but that didn't help. It's like when they did the Kids Bop version of WAP, because they had to do it, I guess, and they changed it to wet and gushy.
No, they didn't do a Kids Bop version of WAP.
Jesse, look it up.
No.
Look it up.
Nope.
Look it up right now.
I don't believe you. Okay, this is a parody. This one. I do not see proof of this.
What do you mean? Just Kids Bop WAP.
I searched it. I'm not finding it.
Okay.
I'm only finding parodies.
Metal. Tight and chunky. Tight and chunky. Okay, we're gonna... Then we'll bring it back in, and we'll double it, because that's what they do. They bring in a second. Okay, whoa. I guess I just need a second guitar for that, and that's fine. I can live with that.
We did get another instrument request, this time for a tuba.
Okay. Well,
Hell yeah.
That'll go well with the. We'll come back to that. Alright, well, we'll have a second instance of the ample guitar. We'll just be doing, because you need 2 guitars. That provides. This is too resonant. It's moving too fast for it to resonate that strongly. So what's doing that? Is it the cabinet? Oh, but that's so gross. Stadium solo lead. Do the new one. Thank you. Alright, I think that's already hitting something. Go back, get another instance of guitar rig going. We'll just grab the same one for now. I might decide I want a different one later, but Stadium solo lead will work fine for this moment. Feel this chugging a little bit. For that'll suck. Oh man, the way that's resonating is just hitting me all wrong. What can we get to chill that out? Just don't do it that strongly. That's gross! That's so awful. Alright. Let's go to the old reliable low pass filter. Making so much fucking noise. No, but we do need. Okay. Turn down the presence. Well, let's see what that does. Turn down the depth. Neither are doing what I want. Let's turn on the. Turn on both. Jesus. No. How do I get... Like, turn off the delay? No, the delay's not doing it. Solid EQ? No. But then if I turn it off on the... What's the phaser doing? No. God, nothing's doing what I want. Why is the distortion, like, coming inexorably with delay? Because I don't like it. What's this? Turn that off as well. Gross! Why is this happening to me? I just want to keep making this... I just want to stream making music when things are not doing it the way they should, according to me. And I'm right. You have to come with a delay? You don't let me choose to not have a delay. Well, then we're just gonna not use that distortion then. Let's look for other distortion real quick. Look at amps. Let's find something. Lead 800. Let's see what that does instead. Well, that's not right. Crunchy. Dirty clean. No. You're yeah. Can you distort it and not have a huge delay on it? Not delay, reverb. Fucking, I just don't want the reverb. Oh my god, just nothing will do what I need it to. Cool. That's really cool. That's what the thing about that is, like, how cool it is that I can't make things do what I want them to do. It makes me happy, actually. And if anyone says otherwise, they're liars. Jesus Christ, that's nasty to me. And I don't know if anyone else hears it the same way I do. Maybe other people are like, no, it sounds fine. But I'm just like, ugh. We have a starting point, and that's important. Let's bring in a bass. You're gonna go in track 3. Sorry about all my commentary just disappears. I'm getting into making a rock song now. I feel like rock. It's much easier for me to just like, I know what to do. All right, let's go.
Yeah, no, I've just been jamming.
Bass line, drums, lead. I know what to do here. I don't have to think too hard about it.
Yeah. I'm sure they understand.
It's what we're here for. That and walking this.
That should do it. So this will be our drum kit. So there we go. Now I wanted to crash. We gotta start with a crash. Yeah, the crash will be a separate element. We'll just. There we go, closed hi-hat. I never know, like, and Jesse, I guess you could bring insight into this. I never know if I'm creating a drum line that's like hard to do or sometimes impossible to do. Right now it's pretty simple, but
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it's definitely doable.
If we're not careful, this song comes dangerously close to kicking ass.
more fun if it's... Yeah, okay. So and then we'll bring maybe just keep it going here and... No, we need to chill it out here. All right, so it's gonna be more like a. We're actually no open hi-hats, just closed. So like. Okay. I think we have a genuinely solid base for a song here. Jesse, I'm really relying on you to fuck this up.
Oh boy.
As in, I want you to fuck up the song.
I
it
will.
has to be
I'll
funny.
do it.
Right now, it's not funny.
I shall. Don't worry.
Remember, the subject matter is Succubus comes out as asexual to her mother.
Yep. I am brainstorming.
This is obviously a good place for someone to sing.
Yeah.
Really want to fuck this guy.
Here's, like, I guess a good place for some long... I guess we can kind of repeat it and, like, we'll change it up as time goes on, but that's kind of the way the song goes for a bit, right? This one
Okay.
I may have to build around lyrics a bit more.
Okay.
Honestly, it'd be very fun if Nick was here. Nick would be so into, into making this specifically happen. We might try and do more of these and bring others in on it. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to. I'll make another unique version of this real quick, and we'll keep the hi-hats, but we'll get rid of the sticks, and we'll turn the closed hi-hats down. Oh, you can't even hear it. Okay, we'll turn them back up. But this is a good time for bongos. The thing is, I don't even think it'll sound bad. Watch. Do another instance of Opus. We're going to the slur one. Here we go.
Oh.
And this one in particular has the slur in the title of the sample.
Oh, good.
Oh no, it's not here. Never mind. We're not going to the slurs.
We're not. Never mind.
There we go. We want Cuban percussion, actually. Yep. Those are bongos. And if they're not, they're close enough. But I'm pretty sure they are. I think that just works, honestly. Bongos are surprisingly applicable in all sorts of situations. We put them in a box, but bongos are just good percussion. They're not.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $60 donation, and with that, we got over $24,000.
Fuck yeah!
Only $1,000 away from embarrassing Quinn at work
For months to come, because my hair grows slowly and I don't cut it often.
Drums go a little harder with the fruity compressor. By the way, everything that's a Fruity Loop specific thing, it's called fruity. And I know Jesse is enjoying that on some level if he heard me.
Yes. I love fruiting out with my friends.
Not the fruity compressor. What do I want? Is it the limiter? No, it's the multi-band compressor. And then we want... Is this what I wanted? Maybe it's not. No, maybe I did want the limiter. Okay. I was overthinking it. It's just the limiter. Alright, free limiter. Presets. Drum compression. Yeah. Yeah. Now those drums will really hit. back in here real quick. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go. Yeah, that's working. All right. This is filling out pretty quickly. So, I think the opportunity for a tuba is right in the slower section. I'm not sure a tuba will fit in during the chorus, but maybe it will. We'll see. But I think if I go to contact, I have a good solo tuba sound. I do. Individual articulations, otherwise it'll take forever. Let's try sustain for now. Just a simple sustained tuba sound. It'll just provide like essentially it would do what a synth might do. Yeah, I can make that work. There's one thing I'm not worried about. It's literally any instrument suggestion, because I feel like anything can work in a song if you're not limiting yourself. So right now what I need is a stronger attack.
Suddenly getting Reigns of Castamere vibes.
A little bit. Alright, and we're gonna throw a limiter on there just to really give it a kick in the ass. Then we're gonna run that through a distortion. Why not? Let's see what distortion does to that. Though I'm gonna be careful about what I do.
Oh, we got someone coming in with a $150 donation, getting one of the miscellaneous signed DBZA scripts.
Nice.
Okay.
So no bidding on the auction side, which I guess shouldn't be too surprising. It's the first time we use stream loots. And the last. But yeah, no, we're just a little over $800 away from our final goal. And in case you've noticed at the bottom of the stream page, I've actually stretched out the bidding for the scripts we have up on Streamloots. Just since we didn't have any takers, I figure I'll let it run long enough for people who come in and see the archive to maybe come in and try and bid. But it's going to end. I have bidding ending after the walk in Dallas ends. So Saturday is pretty much just going to be the ultimate last day to get in any money that will count towards the incentives or our milestone.
Gotcha. Okay, I think that might be powerful. Okay, no, it was in the right place. Let's try one other thing. We'll get rid of that. We'll add an October. Maybe not. Pitch pedal? The tuba's feeling a little laggy to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you not do that? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to the Opus one again. I could figure out how to fix that, or I could just pick something that sounds a little more robotic and just get something that's gonna hit where I need it to. Tuba. It's a tuba reference. No, don't do that. This is what I already have installed. Solo tuba, long. How do we feel about that? Do we feel like that's doing something?
I think that kind of kicks ass.
Okay.
If you want more inspiration for musical instruments, Audio Dragon actually dropped $25 and just put a whole bunch of suggestions up on the list.
Okay.
You can place them on this one. Wait till the next song. Up to you.
Yeah, monk chants. To be more specific, there, are we talking about throat singing or?
When I hear that, I'm thinking like a Gregorian choir.
Okay. I could probably make something like that happen.
Audio Dragon, I know you're hanging out. If you want to clarify in the chat, feel free.
Asking. Oh, I was asking for clarification on what monk chants meant to you, specifically. Like, are you thinking Gregorian chanting? Are you thinking of throat singing? There are many kinds of monks.
Maybe the monks from Gallivant?
check my loop cloud real quick. I also have a subscription to a service called Loop Cloud that I've just sort of held on because it's only like $10 a month, and even though I don't use Loop Cloud all the time, when I do need to use it, I can get anything I want now because I let it build up.
Gallivant is a deep cut. I mean, I know Stephan didn't like it. I however,
care for Gallivant, but
I stand for Gallivant.
I just wanted more from Gallivant, personally. It's not that I didn't like the concept. I did, and I just was disappointed. That's not what I want.
Audio Dragon says Gregorian.
Gregorian chanting, okay.
Sick.
Chanting. I'm seeing if I can find something among my loops. That's Indian chanting. What about church male choir? Will that give me what I want? Okay. How about just church? The search terms can be a little finicky. Church. And yeah, vocal. Let's try that. Sorry, nobody can hear this right now as I search through sounds, so I'm gonna stop searching through sounds and just make my own sort of similar.
Yeah, I can do some Gregorian pretend.
I got a way to make it happen. Because I have. Let's see. Got Hollywood choirs. I got. Fantasy voices probably won't do it, will it? That's not bad, but I think I want the... Because it's that chanting, I think I want actual words or some things that sound like words. So we're going to go to men's choir. We're going to go to word builder. Alright. And... that was almost a vocal exercise sound, and then it wasn't, though. Alright, so perform. Alright. So we'll just say, what are some sounds that we can have? Just like some phonetic sounds we can have them chant that sound like... Or, Jesse, give me something for a choir to chant. Like, just words for a choir to chant.
Oh,
Just like a oh da 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 da. So like, we could do a sex you al.
Sure, yeah, that's funny. I like that. Sure.
It's not making the sound I want. Oh, maybe this. A. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so now we have a Gregorian choir-esque chanting of asexual. Asexual. Okay. I'm gonna need to throw a limiter on that. that, I think. Let's do this one. One second. Let me just start the count over.
I think Tiny Chamberlain had some ideas from chanting too. Perfect.
It's very good though.
I'm gonna scoot it this way a little bit. Let's get a little more right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's it.
Gotta get the tritone in there.
It's Duel of the Fates, but instead it's Duel of the Sexual Orientations.
So yeah, there we go. We got the tritone in there. That's what really makes the sound. Oh, we'll bring in some better convolution reverb. The tube is also fucking okay. I'll move that over too. Asexual should come back. This one might end up being a hit on Tumblr. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's really becoming something here. All right, we got the chant in.
Can I get Jesse to say asexual cookie? Asexual cookie.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Go again.
Asexual cookie.
Oh.
Ah. Snake. Spaghetti.
Realizing I never even put distortion on the bass. Let's get the bass all distorted too. It was already sounding all right without distortion, but I bet you a decent bass distortion will do us some good. Audio Dragon also recommended trumpet. I can get trumpet in here. We'll just stick to Opus. It loads quickly, and I know what I have. That's the one. We'll pick a church. Let's do a church. That would be appropriate. Sorry, I'm just silent. Just plug it away.
Oh, but people get to hear the cool tunes.
All right, let's listen back from the beginning. See how we're feeling. We got the trumpet in there. It's actually a major player at the end. How do you feel about that as like just end it there?
Good.
I think I think a bit of it's gonna depend on the lyrics.
Yeah. Are we able to do, that beginning part where the lyrics are starting? There's only a little bit of that before it gets into the
I can loop it.
other part. Yeah. Could you do? So there's 4 measures there instead of 2.
Yep. Easy enough.
Hey. Ooh.
And then maybe what should maybe this can go there. Just. That crash is a little too strong. I think we're gonna turn that down because it's the end. Yeah, just a little bit, just a tad, just something to give it a little bit of an exit. All right. So now you have 8 measures of that stuff. I think we are reaching the reaching the end here. Let's give it one more listen through.
Awesome. Can you render that for me, and then I'll see if I can record those.
Oh, okay.
I'm just imagining mother and daughter in hell, and she just puts her cup of flaming tea down. Mom, I've got to tell you something. And then the walls start to fall away, and these many mouths of damned souls rise up. Asexual.
Very Figueroa's Faith coded.
Well, I was going to wait, but then the damned souls let the secret slip.
Alrighty.
Sweet. I should be back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
We got only 18 minutes left on the auction for the anime FNK banner. Once that's gone, the only way you can get it is if you pay the upfront incentive cost I have up on the donation page. The scripts I'll give you more time for.
Trying to think, is there anything else we can get going on the song under here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to add anything else though. Let me think. Yeah, I don't want to do anything more with the drums. We can save the drum question for the next one. Yeah, I feel like there's not much to add. I will go ahead and chain all of this to a different insert though, just so I have a way to turn them all down at once the vocals come in if I need to. May as well prep for that. Alright, then this will be the one we plug into. Oh, actually, 9 is the one I haven't used yet, so we'll make that the instrument master. What I'm doing at the moment, for those who don't know, is I'm just plugging in all of these different tracks that I've made for different instruments, and I'm plugging them into a sort of main track for them, so that I can alter them all at once if I have to. It's like if I play it now, turn this down, it affects everything. Because once vocals come in, that will change the track quite a bit. But also, why don't I do some organization here? We got guitar 1. We got guitar 2. We got, I believe this is drums. Let's make sure. Nope, that's the bass. That's why I make sure. What? Do it. Oh, well, I guess that's correct too. Then we have the drums. Correct. Yep. Those are bongos. I think that must be the tuba next. You should do this while you're making stuff, but I didn't. Alright, that's the choir. And then we have trumpets. Hey, what the... Name it. It's the choir. Thank you. Then trumpet. Alright. Now we got all that labeled. Which is cool. And sexy. Organization is sexy.
I love me a man who knows how to label his things.
Because then you can find them.
Helps in the divorce proceedings.
We'll give it one more listen. Just take another... Just see if there's anything else we want to do. I'd say I don't really have much to add to that instrumentally. It'd be gilding the lily at this point. Just making some space for vocals. Go ahead and name this vocals. And I'll even give it special color. Why not? What's a color associated with Ace stuff? I don't remember what the Ace flag looks like.
I thought it was like... I'm not even going to guess. I'm just going to Google it.
Yeah. I'm happy to say I don't know.
I'm seeing black, gray, white, and purple.
Purple. We'll go with purple. That's the only one that's a color.
Black, gray, white, and purple. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I can see that one in my head now.
The colorblind person always has to double check. This color looks purple, but I've been wrong before.
While we wait for Jesse to lay down his vocals, just gonna fiddle away here. There's an emoji, what? Oh,
I think
gotcha.
there's an emoji for the Ace flag. That or the Ace family. Sometimes I forget.
It's hard to play when you can't hear what you're playing.
Yeah, your mic cuts out too when you play.
Only
At least on my end.
It's a little out of tune. Now listen to me tune my baritone ukulele. You might have thought it was a guitar, but no. This is actually a ukulele that sounds like a guitar. I like it because it's easier to play than a guitar. 4 strings is a lot less to deal with. I may need to be better about giving Jesse the heads up. Like, all right, we need to. I need to call it before I'm done. I think, so we can not have this much downtime.
Is it possible to like save this arrangement and start on the next one?
It is. My brain hates it, but that's something we could do. The idea of leaving a project that's unfinished and going to a different one, then leaving that one unfinished and going back to this one makes my brain scream, but we can do it for the sake of entertainment. Watch, and this is when Jesse's going to show up. Alright, Christian rock. Unfortunately, I know the sound of that very well. Let me get my electric guitar out. Ugh. Also known as the heavier guitar. I put my tuner up there. make sure this is tuned. Then I'll plug it in. Now you should at least be able to see me playing, unlike the other day, where it looked like I could have just been furiously jacking off.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, doing it on camera is a bit weird. But...
I wouldn't do it on camera for an audience that was not signing up for that, or at all. But I think the moral part of it is the people who aren't there for that.
Not even for charity.
Probably not. No. I am not that comfortable with myself.
When's Pornhub gonna have their fundraiser?
Whenever you hear about some freak being like, "Hey, I'm gonna jerk off in front of you," I'm just like, where do you get that kind of unearned confidence to do that? Because that just sounds terrifying to do, honestly. Beyond just the hey, women are people, don't do that. There's also the how are you comfortable doing that? I just don't understand it.
I think it comes with a level of confidence.
Is it? I mean, it could be confidence. Could also just be some creepy desperation or something. I don't know. It's just
it could be a lot of things.
I don't understand it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe. All right. Yep. All right. But I don't want to hear it while I'm playing because it'll be on a delay, and that would suck. All right. Just gotta think about what it could be. Sounds like you're out of tune. That sounds incredibly out of tune. What the hell? I thought I tuned it. Where'd my tuner go? Just gonna leave the tuner on for now. Okay, yeah, that's sharp. Why do you still sound like shit? God damn. Alright. Why is this happening? I literally just checked. God, part of my problem is I have not touched really touched a guitar in a while. And I certainly haven't touched this one with its strings all close together. I can't tell if I'm just hearing. And there's the lyrics that you. All right, I can put this down. Come back to it.
At least you found a way to kill the time.
Yeah, just me being angry at my guitar for not doing what I want.
So I mixed it together. I did it again in 2 takes, so there might be a slight adjustment you might need to make here and there, but I think it should be fine because I tried to maybe it should be fine. We'll find out.
Gotcha.
But there was the track ended 4 measures before it actually, like, I had 4 additional measures. So I just, like, the song ended and I just had to guess. You know, like I just kept going.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm also saying. But there you go. Feel free to adjust as you'd like.
All right. Well, let's see. Throw in track 10. I assume you probably want it there.
I know the path for me was.
Because there's like a beat before.
So here, so it just right there.
I know the path.
Ooh, that's close. I think it's like dumb. I know the da da da.
So
I know the path for me
Yes,
was
yes.
laid at my birth.
Yeah.
We should talk about laying.
all right. So let's get these vocals more to the forefront. I think that means going back into Nectar 3. What can we do?
I love coming back in the last chat is Tiny Train World saying, I mean, what is guitar playing but furiously jacking off?
I know the path.
No.
I know the path for me was laid at my birth.
What's this one?
I know the path.
Yeah. Too much.
I know the path for me was.
Stereo presence? What's this sound like?
I know the path for me was laid at my birth. We should talk about laying. Mother, I know we're from a long line, used to giving and taking.
Okay, we're gonna.
I know the path for me was laid at my birth. We should talk about laying. Mother, I know we're from a long line, used to giving and taking. Listen now to what I say, with an open mind, okay? No, your generation's not the most educated lot. It's a spectrum, don't you know? There's another way to go. Heart's not in it, can't you see? Wanna go in dentistry, got no time to suck or fuck. My career is blowing up, got more hobbies than I know. Just not feeling it, oh no. I'm still me, just happier, knowing I don't have to hurt. People put me in a box that I don't fit in. I'm not who you wanted me to be. In the year 1803, I love you and Dad the same. Thank you for the love you gave.
Okay, so we wanna. So we'll cut that there. Let's scoot some stuff over. So where would that naturally go? Probably there. Is that, well, let's check, and probably just repeat that. Okay, and then we can put that what? Did I misplace something? Yes, I did. Okay, you go there, and then you all need to go to the right spot, not the wrong one. What are you doing? Don't.
Let's sit down and talk about it. About it.
All right, and then I think we'll just. Actually, we don't need to cut anything off. We just need to insert something here. We're gonna just get a normal reverb sound.
About it.
Bigger.
About it.
No, never mind. I hate it. It's stupid. And they're stupid to do it. All right, let's do this instead.
That's after 9 o'clock.
About it. About it. About it.
That's what I wanted.
Ooh, that's fun.
Make it less wet.
About it.
Less wet.
About it.
She's not wet. That's the
About
point.
it.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
About it. About it.
All right. So then we just need to make sure that only comes in when it needs to come in.
I'm so glad I didn't fuck up the timing of the last 4 measures. I was like, I'm doing this a cappella now, I guess.
Did you at least have the metronome going?
No metronome.
You know, you can always look right up here on the left, and it tells you exactly what the BPM is.
It is, but you gave me the what's it called? I asked you to render me the song, so I had the song, but there's no metronome in the song, so I didn't have that.
Gotcha.
And talk about
So what you're
it.
saying is, you could keep a beat with no metronome. No metronome. No metronome.
Is that a reference to something?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Handlebars by the Flowbots.
Scott made
you just
AMV
said
with
no
them.
words. You just said no words that I understood.
That was a word salad to you.
All right, let's give it a full listen through. Let's see how we feel.
I know the path for me was laid at my birth. We should talk about laying. Mother, I know we're from a long line, used to giving and taking. Listen now to what I say, with an open mind, okay? No, your generation's not the most educated lot. It's a spectrum, don't you know? There's another way to go. Heart's not in it, can't you see? Wanna go in dentistry, got no time to suck or fuck. My career is blowing up, got more hobbies than I know. Just not feeling it, oh no. I'm still me, just happier, knowing I don't have to hurt. People put me in a box that I don't fit in. I'm not who you wanted me to be. In the year 1803, I love you and Dad the same. Thank you for the love you gave. Got a book for you to read about my community. You've got questions, yeah, I bet. Let's sit down and talk about it.
Hell yeah.
If it wasn't for those damned souls giving the game away. I like it.
All right, well that's that song.
Yay.
You know, we haven't discussed titling any of these now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, right. I've just been sort of picking something. Right now, this one's
Yeah.
just called Metal Suck.
I like that.
I'm just rendering that out.
Horny but not horny.
Do we want to come back and do another one of these? It'll be after the charity, but we can like pick up on the ones that we have from the charity thing, and then have the other ones be non-charity and just keep this going some other time?
Yeah, I'm down.
Are you signaling that you don't want to go ahead and do the Christian rock? Or
we could, but like, I'm feeling people in chat getting tired. I'm a little tired. I can keep going, but I'm not sure if everyone wants to.
I mean, we've been at this for 3 hours. I wouldn't throw a fit that we didn't keep going until we hit 25K, but there's still a chance. There's the fundraiser is still going till a bit after the walk, so maybe if people swing by the archive, we might be able to catch it.
Yeah.
We
can tweet about it.
There's been at least one or two people asking about where to get these. We don't know. Maybe we'll throw them up on Spotify or something. We can do that relatively easily.
Yeah, make a little album or something. Like an EP? Is that what people call it when it's a tiny album?
Yeah, just the Walk MS
EP. Walk MS EP.
All proceeds go to Walk MS Dallas 2025.
I mean, yeah, we could. We have the
fun.
ability.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fun.
Then
we get a head start on next year.
But yeah, we can come back to this. And next time I might have us just I might put a hard time so that neither me nor Jesse can get caught up in perfectionism. It's like, all right, we have exactly 45 minutes. Doesn't matter. We have to it has to be done by then.
Okay.
I like that idea. I might stretch it to give you guys an hour. I'd rather not, because I feel like in 35 minutes, you're either going to end with a very short song or
I said 45.
Clunky.
But
Oh, okay. I heard 30.
no, not 35, 45.
Anyway.
But yeah, I'd say 45 to an hour. We'll give it some thought. Cause yeah, it's fun to try and make a good song, but I think that it's a little missing the point. We need to really just force ourselves to just make it. So
True.
But
all right, folks.
Thank you, everybody.
So this is the last stream that's specifically supposed to cater to the Walk MS Dallas 2024. Thank you, everyone who donated so far. And there still is a very slim chance we can still hit to 25K. If we get there before the end of the walk tomorrow, I will consider that a valid milestone.
Hell yeah.
And I'll also be filming pieces of the walk for later. Probably not streaming it, if only because I'd have to use my phone for that, and it's like a 4-hour event. I don't know how any battery I have would last. Regardless, thank you all. Hope to see you again soon. I'm rating somebody on the Twitch end. Everyone on YouTube is just going to have to enjoy the rest of their Friday evening themselves.
That's
or go to twitch.tv/stream4star and see who we're rating or whatever.
It's Cito!
That's
right.
Nick decided to stream instead of joining us, so I'm bitter. Good night!
Fuck him. Here we go.
Bye.